But yeah, it'll be an interesting week. We're playing against Reggie Weezing. You know how it goes. Do Lugia cry? I don't. Why would I know the Lugia cry? Avocados, what's going on? We're doing the draft league tonight, and it should be good. Should be good. I have to ask my mom. I feel like I know. I'm so sorry. I have to ask my mom. I feel like we should be getting them in any day. We ordered them so long ago, I guess I would say. But yeah, I mean, everyone's kind of seen my items already. But we got some sick tech. Hopefully we get to show off all of it. This is MeSeeks. Guy we're playing against for draft. I have no idea what their name means. So, your mom is your merch distributor? No, but well, I mean, kind of, yeah. But no, we had it shipped to her. Okay, hold on. No, enough of that. We're talking Pokemon now. So they do have Reggie Weezing. I wanted to go Fungus, but I was afraid they'd be Goggles Taunt Weezing, so that it'd be cool if they get baited into being that still. But yeah, it seems they went. The Bronzong's odd. The Bronzong's very odd. We thought they wouldn't go Bronzong unless they went like Scorch. I mean, I guess this doesn't change much. I still go with my game plan here. It feels okay. I don't think I really need to worry about this too much. 2 Reggies and a Weezing. I know. This is a new PC team? No, no, no. This is the Draft League High Roller. Long story short, I don't know if we have a command for it. I don't think we do. But this is a tournament run by Jin. It's a standard EDC Draft League, and this is week 2. I'm gonna be trying to play every match on Sunday, and so yeah, should be good. But this is our kind of straightforward game plan. I'll go over some of the weird texts we had on the Hydreigon and Abomasnow afterwards, but I don't think I need them for this game 1. So we're just gonna roll with it, see what happens. It feels like it should be okay. Feels like it should be okay. Don't lose, you're already down $100. This is true. This is true. So they don't go Reggie Weezing, so this is gonna be interesting. We didn't exactly game plan for this. This lead doesn't seem too bad though. Like this is a lead that we didn't game plan for, but like it just doesn't seem bad. I've got a Scarf Flareon with Will-O-Wisp, and I also have a Dynamax Zapdos. So obviously there could be a beat up with this Virizion, but like I'm pretty sure I can. Well, I know. I guess I just Wisp the Virizion, and I'm debating. I think I just Airstream. I'm assuming it has Rockfall. Well, maybe I Max Guard once. Thinking they might be Lumberry. I don't know if they're Lumberry, so I think I kind of want to Max Guard here, because if they like beat up Rockfall Zapdos and they're Lumberry, that's gonna be really bad. Well, no. Game 1. Game 1, I'm gonna Max Guard. I want info, but I also want to play safe. And because I want to play safe, we're gonna Max Guard, because like they don't know I'm Scarf Flareon. And we actually do. We outspeed Virizion, and we have, you know, Will-O-Wisp. But it's like I don't know. Lum Virizion is so weird though. I don't know why they'd be Lum. But if they're not, I still feel pretty okay about it. We can then like Wisp the Persian and stuff, I guess too. Virizion's also pretty weak, so I don't feel too bad about Virizion. So, nothing going on, yeah? Are you doing Rate My Teams today? Oh yeah, I forgot to turn it off again. I'm gonna say no. We miss. Okay, so you know what? Look, okay, I don't know if they're Lum, but at least we have next turn to do that, I guess. That's unfortunate. Phone does not tell you when I'm live. Yeah, I didn't get to text you because I was just going live. Yeah, that sucks. That really sucks, because now they could be Lum, and I don't know. I appreciate you checking, yeah. It's going to be a shorter stream. I'm trying to get some homework done. I had a busy weekend with Luca being over. Obviously, we didn't stream. Busy doing things. When we baked a cake, it was pretty cool. Okay, so they do Rockfall. I'm trying to think. Is this game 1? Yeah. He knows I'm Scarf Will-O-Wisp now, which is unfortunate, I guess. But it's like, I think I just always airstream Virizion. If I live the move, well, no, I always airstream Persian. Unless it's Icy Wind. If it's Icy Wind, no, if it's Icy Wind, I always Icy Wind Persian. Because if he's got Icy Wind, he could Icy Wind Max Guard, and that would be really bad. And so I'm definitely going to airstream the Persian here, because then next turn I can airstream. Next turn I can airstream into the, Okay, so we hit the Will-O-Wisp. Is he Berry? I don't know. I don't think he is, but I wanted to check for it. Okay, so he's not. So he beats up to plus. We're really bulky. Let me be the first to say, we are very bulky on this Zapdos. So I know he's gonna be +6, but he's +6 burn, so he's technically +2. +2 super effective. I really do think that we're gonna live because we have like almost max HP on a Dynamax Zapdos. Like, it really feels like we're going to live this. Now, we are Life Orb, so hypothetically in a situation where we go down to a Life Orb, unfortunately, we do not. Okay, that's really good. I don't know what they're going to have in the back. Regieleki could be unfortunate, and if it is Regieleki, I will super duper wish that I knocked out the Virizion. Chew a W? Yeah, no Chew a W emote, unfortunately. Okay, so Persian goes down. I don't know. If there's a Regieleki in the back, he could definitely outspeed me, but if there is no Regieleki, I mean, that's pretty dope. But if there is, I'm not sure where I'm going to go with this. I don't think I burn it. Burning it's kind of dumb. I think I definitely save Virizion, though, because... Or not Virizion. I definitely save Flareon. Okay, so I do have the Aleki, yeah. Yeah, so missing that... Missing that is very unfortunate. I mean, now I know that, like, if I Willow and Airstream turn 1, I'll live. So I definitely feel better going into a game 2 here. And it's like, they should always hit Zapdos with something. Here's what I'm gonna do. I think I always go Porygon. Because they should... Well, no. Maybe I sack. Yeah, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm going to Will-O-Wisp the Regieleki, and I'm going to Airstream... No. We guard. Yes, we guard. Okay, this looks good. This looks good. We're going to max guard. Jarshul, what's going on? I'm going to max guard. I feel like there's a Thunderbolt that comes out. Oh no, we outrun because I have +1 speed. I got so scared there for a moment. I was like, why does my Flareon outrun?
Bro, there's a thing called Sub-Anniversary LMAO, so
okay.
Cool. 4-month hype.
What a Hypno.
Popped up when lol.
So Flareon goes down. Hypno, thank you for the 4 months. So much for that screen to hide the moves. Well, you know, like I said, I thought about it, and I was like, unless I see some really sus plays, I'm not going to do it. Because I do want it to be a better VOD, you know, for people to watch. And so I kind of decided that I don't care as much. You know me. Especially because I talked to the guy before, and, you know, like, he's streaming, I'm pretty sure. And so, like, as a fellow streamer, I think I can respect him. Unless he starts making some wacky plays. But for the moment, we're good. So, figure it's just a better viewing experience all around. So now, I think I can go for the Trick Room and the... I want a Heat Wave. It's weird. I want a Heat Wave because Heat Wave is, like, better in my opinion with chip-wise. But Hurricane is also pretty dope. So, I think what I do click is Hurricane. Yeah, I'll click Hurricane. We'll see. This is, even if we lose this one, which I don't even know if we do, going into a game 2, I feel really good about this. Ashley, what's going on? T-Bolt into Zapdos. Okay, so that's interesting, because, like, I don't know, I feel like I live this close combat. Am I wrong to think that? Maybe I am wrong to think that, but it's a Porygon. I was wrong to think that. Wow, okay, no, that's unfortunate. What happens when 2 streamers snipe each other? I don't know. I have no idea. That would be really awkward to watch, though, I guess. So yeah, we actually, I'm kind of shocked we get knocked out by that, because Verizion's bad. Monthly rent, thank you. Finally.
Rent boss.
9 months, thank you for the 9 months. Well, here's the thing, though, guys. I know we lost this, but at this point, I'm feeling like Now that I know they're not Lum Verizion. Why am I looking at Verizion? We're playing the Draft League. Now that I know they're not Lum, I don't know what they are, but I feel like I can pretty safely just go for... And the other thing... Okay, couple of things. It's interesting. I feel like... And I just want to see if I, like, take a Thunderbolt or something. Because if I don't, I could Okay, so that feels Magnet. That feels like they're magnets, so that's pretty good info. Persian could be Saj. Interesting, interesting. Okay, yeah, so I feel like it's fine, because I think the only reason that Zapdos got knocked out by the Regieleki is maybe because I was already super chipped by the Rockfall, and I feel like if we get into a situation where I just burn and attack, right? If I burn the Verzion and I go for Airstream, that feels a lot better. And then I feel like P2 gets up Trick Room and then we clean up. That's kind of what I'm seeing. It's unfortunate. I mean, I have to assume his last Pokemon was Bronzong. Like, why wouldn't it be? Betting $25 on hitting Wisp. I mean, that's a risk I'm willing to take. Wisp's not that bad. Okay, yeah, so looking at it, I mean, they could go to the Regiweezing, but I don't think they do, because now they know I'm Scarf. I am kind of inclined to bring the Hydreigon. No, I'm really inclined to bring Hydreigon, because the way they're playing it, Hydreigon does really well against the Regieleki, and it does... Yeah, okay. So, I think Hydreigon's really good in the back, because they've got the, Bronzong and they've got the Aleki in the back, most likely. Like I said, I don't know that they have Bronzong, but, like, I don't think you bring Weezing by itself, and I don't think you bring Reggie by itself. So, like, Hydreigon is actually really cool, in the back. And then, maybe I still go P2. I want to say I go P2, but Abomasnow feels like a better standalone. And so because of that, I really want to go Abomasnow. Because Abomasnow could be cool to, like, bring in and force a guaranteed hit, I guess, because it's got a Focus Sash. So I think I'm going to go with this. This feels a lot better, honestly. What's that so far? 0-1. I missed a Wisp, and then it didn't end up mattering, but I got the info, I guess. It was weird. I guess I shouldn't have gone for that. I was a little too safe in game 1. I should have gone for that. Well, no, because it's weird. If I miss the Wisp... okay, and if I miss the Wisp... Sorry, I'm trying to focus this thought. If I miss the Wisp and then I max and don't max guard, I think I actually lose my Zapdos there. So, really, max guarding was the best play? Even though it feels like the worst play. Never the follow. Just joining, what's up? Yeah, game 1 was kind of a mess, but I got a lot of info. Okay, so, how's it going? It's alright. I don't know what I want to do here. I think I don't. I want to kind of blitz the Aleki. I want to blitz the Aleki and, like, Airstream Persian. This feels correct. How are you enjoying the draft so far? It's cool, but it's definitely different than I expected. I've never played a draft before. Played April, we pushed it off till tomorrow. Wait, you can push matches off till tomorrow? I didn't know that. I thought they were, like, due by Sunday. Oh, you have permission? Okay. I had some plans tonight, but we ended up rescheduling, so I might have pushed it off till Monday or asked Jin too, if I would have known I could do that, but... Oh, Nick, that does not sound fun. So this is weird, because, like, I don't know why they max Aleki. No, okay, I do know why they max Aleki, but I don't know what Aleki's gonna do to me. Persian, what? Oh, wait, whoa. Persian goes for Protect. Am I losing Flareon here? No, I'm hitting Zapdos. What? Zapdos takes under half from that. Okay, love bulky Zapdos. I'm really confused. So I can't really provide insightful commentary here, because I gotta be honest, I'm a little confused here. We blitz, does it do half? Oh my goodness. It almost does half. So it's like, after another Airstream, Blitz might just knock out? That's so funny. Airstream does... Okay, yeah. Airstream does like 30%. One of them games where nothing goes right. Oh, I know those type of games. Absolutely. So now we know that it's funny. Flareon is faster than the Alecki, I'm pretty sure. Which means that, like, if I get that roll, I'm in a really good spot. But also if I don't get that roll, it feels kind of okay. But I also want to max guard because of that. Because, like, if I max guard and potentially don't get that roll, you know what I'm saying? Like, I think I want to max guard, because if I... Well, okay, so I always Flare Blitz the Alecki. It's just, does he target Flareon? Because if he doesn't, the max guard is perfect. And if he does, I'm a little sad. I want to say I do max guard. I think max guarding is almost always correct. Almost. Yeah, let's go. Let's go max guard. I feel like he targets Zapdos. I don't like that play. Because, like, if I get this roll, it's just, like, over, I think. Bronzong comes in. We miss the roll on a large margin. A very sad large. And he does target Flareon. Okay, so that targeting Flareon is really odd, but I guess it makes sense. I really wish I had Ice Shard on Abomasnow now, Luca. It's so sad. If I had Ice Shard here, I'd be thriving. I do believe I always go Abomasnow. Yeah, I always go Abomasnow. He's got a Persian in the back, and I'm, like I said, I'm assuming it's a Frisian. So I want to... what I want to do here is I want to actually Blizzard and switch to Hydreigon. Because they're going to Lightning my Zap for sure. And if I have Zap in the back, it feels alright. It's just a concern of, like, that Bronzong's probably going to hit me with, like, a Body Press, I think. Wait, maybe a better play? No, that's a dumb play. Actually, no, not a dumb play. I go for Protect, and I switch to Hydreigon. Because that allows me to get a Dark Pulse and a Blizzard at the same time. Because, like, I mean, Luca, I swear, man, I know you're watching, right? If this Hydreigon gets 2-hit KO'd, like, if a Lightning plus a Thunderbolt takes out Hydreigon, I got nothing. I'm gonna just be devastated. Because there's no way, right? There's gotta be no way. It's an Assault Vested, like, max HP Hydreigon. And from a non-life orb Alecki. Okay, that's good. That's really good. That's, like, really good. He Gyros. Interesting. I've never seen a Bronzong that didn't only run Mono Body Press. Or, like, Earthquake or something weird. Bulldoze, I mean, you know. So I'm gonna assume the Bronzong doesn't have Protect, and it's lefties. Oh, that's so good, because it means that it's not, Colbert. Okay, so no more Dynamax for you. He could Volt Switch. He can't Protect, because if he Protects, he goes down. So I think he's going to take what he can get, and maybe, like, Web. Do I have any reason not to Dark Pulse here? Bronzong last week was Gyro Body Press? Interesting. Yeah, I don't think I have much reason not to just Blizzard and Dark Pulse. Because, like, it just kind of sucks if he Webs, because then it breaks my Sash and hits Hydreigon down into range, but I think it's always correct. I'm going to do it. I believe it's always correct. That's weird. He preserves the 1 HP Alecki and switches to Persian, maybe expecting an Ice Shard, but I'm just going to fire a Blizzard off. That might take out Persian. No take out Persian. Crits the Bronzong. I don't know if it matters. I mean, I'm not like Life Orb Hydra, but I think this should still knock out. Doesn't knock out. He gets a Body Press off into Hydreigon. Okay, we do live. Wouldn't Web with Gyro Ball? Well, I still assume they... I mean, okay, I know now they have Body Press, but I was kind of still assuming they had the choice to go for the Body Press. It's weird. That was kind of the worst. I feel like if they live, I'm fine with it, but if they go down like they did to Hail, it's the worst. Because, like, that gives them damage and a free switch. Especially with Virizion in the back. I do not want to... I don't want to, like... Virizion's such a bother. Interestingly enough, Regieleki comes out. It looks like they're going in on hitting a Stone Edge, but, like, they've got Fake Out live, they've got an Electric move live. Do we have one more turn of Terrain? Because that might be a changer. We do. Interesting. Yeah, so I think I always protect to preserve my sash. And there's one more turn of hail, so like Alecki goes down to hail. So the question is like, do they actually hit my? Well, no, wait. I think I always blizzard. Yeah, because if they just no. So what I do is I blizzard and I Draco Persian. Because they could parting shot. I don't want them parting shotting. They switch. Oh, what? They switch Alecki out. Hold on. What the heck is that? All right. Persian not get overcoat? No. Okay. I thought they would parting shot. What? What? What's the head smash doing there? It's for Senna Scorch. Okay, so we get a free hit on Frisian. But Draco obviously fails. That was so weird. Frisian coming in like that. I guess he read the protect, and now he gets like, and now like Zap is here. This is so odd. This is such an odd endgame. Because he can't fake out. I still don't know what his other moves are on this Persian. We haven't really seen anything. Because the obvious answer is just Blizzard Heatwave, but I could still protect if I think he's gonna CC. But like, what I should assume to happen is a Stone Edge into Zapdos, which is why the CC is kind of a spooky play. He doesn't have Senti anymore. He swapped for Gardevoir. Oh, Unfort. I didn't check that. So I want to go in on saying I do Blizzard. Blizzard or Protect? This hurts me. Blizzard or Protect? I'm going to say Protect. I think the mind game is that I should be so afraid of the Stone Edge that he's going to close combat. I don't know. This is the game. I think I lose here. I think he just Stone Edges. Snarl? Okay. Oh, Heatwave might not even knock out at this point. I don't even know. Snarl makes me feel like he close combated because he wanted to break a sash. He does close combat. Okay, so this Heatwave is going to be huge here. I should have Hurricaned, I guess. Oh my gosh, it gets the knockout. Oh my goodness. Guys, this is like, okay, this is such a, okay, not saying last week was a bad set, but it was a bad set for me. So this is so much more intense. Modest max special attack Life Orb Zapdos coming in clutch there. Oh my god. So yeah, it's weird because like, I think I've got a pretty good read on how to make reads against this guy. It's like, I'm not going to explain it. But I think I got a pretty good grasp here because that makes sense. That was like my... Interesting. Okay, yeah. So we get a game 3. Obviously, Regieleki does not win this one. So here's the thing. If he hit Zap, I had to hope that like he would then miss a Snarl, which seems to be... He's got Fake Out. He's got Fake Out Protect. And then Parting Shot Snarl? Fake Up... No, he doesn't have Fake Out. He's got Beat Up. Beat Up Protect. Snarl Parting Shot? Have we seen Fake Out? I don't even remember. When I face cam, my eyes hurt and I look dumb. Does he have? Hold on. I'm stupid. This is why I take notes. Oh, I feel dumb. I know he's got Beat Up. Maybe he doesn't have Fake Out because he has Protect. What is his moveset? I don't remember. All I know is Beat Up and Snarl now. I feel like he's got... Or no, I don't Beat Up, Snarl, Protect. Have we seen Fake Out? I have no idea. Nobody tell me. I'm not looking at chat now. I'm covering chat. I don't want to be saved by the bell here by you guys. That was a rhetorical question. I'm thinking out loud. Yeah, no, I don't know if I've seen Fake Out or... I don't... Because he hard switched the one time. Yeah, yeah, okay. Okay. I feel fine. I think we do the same thing again. We do the same thing. I was... Now, here's the thing. I know he led Regieleki. So I was debating going Zapdos Hydreigon lead because that puts me in such a better spot versus Alecki. And I could go something along the lines of Zap, Hydreigon, even P2 Araquanid at that point. But I just don't want him to lead Regiweezing right now. So I'm like 99% sure I always do the same 4 Pokemon. It's just like, I think a lot of it's going to come down to play. I think the one thing, I'm going to sit here and think for a moment, guys. I'm not going to commentate this. I'm going to be debating right now whether a Bomb of Snow or a Raccoon is worth it. Because I kind of expect to mix up. Ingrid, I do not look like the baby. Oh my goodness. That's what I look at chat for. I look at chat for like 2 seconds. So that's what I'm thinking of. I really do think I just go with the same Pokemon. And I think I can play it better too. I think that was the worst that could happen. How did someone get Regigigas Weezing? They got Regigigas, and then they, no one wanted to steal Weezing. Turn on cam? I'm not going to turn on my camera just to show I don't look like the baby. Well, yeah, so, okay. So looking at this, how did someone let me get a Bomb of Snow? Because I dipped to a C tier on, like, round 3. Okay, so they go Persian Lucky again. So, I'm really kind of sad that I didn't go the Hydreigon route, because I feel like Hydreigon leads so well into this. Though it really is unfortunate that they've got Snarl now. That was a crazy reveal. But you know what? It could be fun to possibly go for like a fake Tears play here, possibly. Like maybe a fake Tears and a Airstream into... No, that's dumb. I think I Blitz. I think I always Blitz, and I always Airstream Persian. I don't think I have a better turn 1, you know? I think I could definitely make better turn 2s and turn 3s, but I think that this is like almost always safe. Because like the way I look at it is he could choose to Snarl and Max Lightning my Zapdos, and I think that's the worst thing that happens, because it's a lot of damage and it's a special attack. But if that happens, I'm pretty sure not only do I get the Blitz on Alecki, but I also get the Airstream on Persian, which wouldn't knock out, but it would allow me to Blitz the Alecki again next turn, and you know, it would set up for a pretty good scenario. Another thing that could happen is they could Snarl and Lightning my Flareon, but if that happens, I get an early switch to either Hydreigon or a Bomb of Snow. Get a speed boost. Katie, you coming in chat to diss me during my hypest of game 3s. This is unfortunate. I live the Max Lightning? Yo, that is sick. That is sick. That is sick nasty. I hate to use that phrase in such a way, but that was amazing. I can't believe we lived that. Flareon coming in clutch. So he does Snarl. Okay. So we didn't get knocked out by the Lightning like I said, but is this game 3? Yes. Yes it is. Oh, I should update the title then, shouldn't I? Update 1-1. So we get the Airstream off. Now, we don't knock out because, like I said, we're Snarled, but I do feel like we just go Hydreigon. I know, actually, it's so wrong. It's just, they're never really... We're not here for the Pokemon still. Hydreigon, a Bomb of Snow. I get a Speed Boost, and if I get a Speed Boost on a Bomb... No, I go Hydreigon, because going Hydra means I can Airstream the Persian, and I can Earth Power Alecki. Yeah, so we have the Earth Power for the Alecki, and we have the Airstream for the Persian, and this feels like it's in a very good spot. We could lose a lot of HP on the Persian, but like, I don't know, hard read, I don't think the Bronzong has Protect. It's weird. Why are you streaming your draft games without delay? I said this earlier, I want to give people the benefit of the doubt in a draft league, especially one run by one of our you know, coolest people in the community, Jin. And I've talked to this guy a little bit, he's a streamer as well. And so I believe and have faith that he would not stream snipe. And so my little thing was, if he does make any weird plays, which he has not, I might start hiding my stuff, but at the moment I haven't had any reason to really doubt, I guess. Oh, I know, that's so true. I ask questions, but I'm really asking them for myself, because how would anyone else know? They're not paying attention to the game. Yes, so we get a double knockout. So I'm assuming we see Bronzong Grizzly here. And it feels like... It's sad that stream sniping's a thing. I mean, it is sad, but I mean, it's just the world. You know, like, I'm not, like, shocked at all that it is a thing that exists. Okay, hold on. Dark Pulse, the Bronzong, and I think we just Airstream? Like, what reason do I have not to just Airstream? The Virizion, I mean. Like, he could Protect. Like, a Protect Trick Room might be pretty garbo. Where did Aleki go? I Earth Powered it. Wait, hold on. I think I always Flare, because I have an Abomasnow in the back. Why don't I just Flare Dark Pulse? Oh, no, I can't do that because... Oh, no, but I live the close combat. Luca, we are the best Pokemon players of all time. We EV'd my Hydreigon to live a close combat. You guys are so not ready for this. We EV'd the Hydreigon. Oh my god, he protects too. We EV'd the Hydreigon to live a close combat from Virizion. Oh my goodness. I think we get the knockout now in Bronzo because of that. We EV'd to live a close combat on the Hydreigon. I can't believe we did that. I remembered at the last moment, and I think that wins the game now on this. Oh my gosh, that is so good. That's such a clutch. Like, we're slower than it. The reason I hesitated is because we were slower. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. I forgot about that. That's so nice. So yeah, I think that's the thing. You can do that. I mean, we're like max HP, 60 defense. Or 60 Split F. Assault, or 60 defense. We're max HP, like 60 defense. Are you slower at +1? Yes, because we're quiet. We are a quiet Hydreigon because we have Head Smash. Guys, this team is wacko. We also have Roost, so I'm going to reveal Roost right now and Roost up. Okay, so he just forwards. Oh my gosh, that's so crazy. Oh my gosh. I'm so happy that came up. Really, I thought Luca's idea was dumb to live the close combat, but I wouldn't have had the confidence to go for that play without living the close combat. So, that's a great way to end that set. Wow. So yeah, I mean that was the game. So I was just telling him why I doubled. That was fast. Yeah, I mean, I don't know, 40 minutes. It wasn't too fast, but how have your other Dojiro matches gone? Okay, so we scheduled to play one right now. We scheduled to play one like right now, and then my opponent was just like, okay, so I'm getting my hair done and it's gonna take 4 hours. So can you play in 4 hours? And I was like, okay. I was like, all right. So apparently I'm playing in 4 hours. So. Oh yeah, we already got a happy birthday, Luca, but if anybody wants to say it again, go for it. We made a pretty cool cake. Would you guys be interested in a little post-game thing? I don't know if I'll have to let me see. Oh, Cameron. So, you're here, right? So, I know we never figured, this is funny. I know we never figured out the stuff from last week. Could I just have my opponent pay you? Would that work? Would you be okay with that? Just to keep it clean, one transaction. I don't know if you're still here, but if you are. They went Kieran black, white, and regular. That's so funny. I appreciate that. I guess Cameron's not here, so I'll have to message him that. But let me see. Wanna get on and talk a bit about the set / builds. Okay, so let me turn my music down here. Boop. Oh, that's gone. Alright, so we're going to be talking to Mr. MeSeeks here. Not the Mr. MeSeeks, but a, well, that's his name. So, oh, it's a little loud. Piano. I need different piano music. Oh, I searched that wrong. Piano music, because it's the only thing quiet enough to allow me to play Discord audio at the same time. Okay, I've never talked to this guy before, so I have no idea what he sounds like. He's ignoring our question. Wait, what do you want? What do you want? Oh, I'm not turning my face cam on. I look bad. I look bad today. Just don't worry about it. You'll see me some other day when I don't look bad. And that'll just be, you know, perfect. Perfect times. Oh, hello?
Yo, can you hear me?
Yeah, let me check audio levels on stream.
All right, yeah, I gotta turn down my music a little bit.
Yeah, I always put on like quiet piano music when I'm when I'm talking to people on Discord because that's like the only way it works.
I have raging heavy metal when I battle all the time.
Oh, that is fair. That is fair. Gotta get that
Yeah.
inspiration.
So, dude, I prepped so hard for Scrafty Zapdos, Fungus Zapdos,
Mhm.
Fungus Porygon, Scrafty Porygon, and I was like, he could bring Scarflarion, but like, it's so bad to let me get +4 turn 1, even if I'm burned. And then like, it worked game 1, and I was like,
Yeah.
maybe I should just force it again and like just be burned. But then I just realized if you have Max Flare, Flare Blade, I go down turn 1.
Yeah.
If you just double Virizion, like I can't. I have to like since you're faster.
Yeah, yeah.
I think the combination of Max Flare, Flare Blitz, just Okos, and then we lose our Max turn 1. So you put me in a really tough spot with the Scarf next to Zapdos.
Yeah, the scarf was so funny. I gotta be honest. My one of my friends that I build with, Luca, just to paraphrase, I guess, he DMs me like the week or like the day after my match last week, and he literally says, "You don't know this yet, but you need this," and he sends me just Scarflarion with Will-O-Wisp. I was like, oh, interesting. I don't know if I actually need this, but we'll find out. And then turns out it ended up being like the coolest thing.
Yeah, and then like the fact that Magnet Aleki can't Oko it. Like I did the calc for game 2. I was like, oh, I can't even Oko. So like we just have to go into Zapdos and like hope we live. Because I thought I could just turn 1 max Oko Flareon. And I'm like, oh no. And that is like we can't Volt Switch because if he calls the Flare Blitz, we lose Virizion turn 1. Like it's just like so pinned because it's either force Virizion, let Gigas get burned, or like, you know, like I don't know what else I'm supposed to do from there.
Yeah, so I sent you a paste if you don't have to send me a paste, but I just think it's interesting, you know.
Oh yeah, I got
the person had because I got some interesting spreads there for sure.
My spreads are like only interesting on Persian because I didn't know if you knew I could live max airstream after a snarl. I was trying to surprise you with that game 3, but like that's the only like spicy calc, I guess. Because really, when I looked at your team, I was like, I got to get max early, 2 KOs, prevent Trick Room, and we're okay. Because like if you can't, Zapdos in the back. And I play tested with Mark this week, and he actually kept Zapdos in the back and let me like burn out Virizion that way. Gotcha, and he was like maxing P2 and then just going into Trick Room. And then literally that, I was like, oh, that works too against Virizion. I was like, Virizion's actually not as good as we thought here. Like this is not getting where we need it to be.
Yeah, it's interesting because like when I was prepping, the reason I didn't go Fungus is because I thought that you would run like Goggles Taunt Weezing.
You were close. I went Goggles Persian, so I could beat up in your face and then just close combat or max knuckle P2.
Gotcha. Okay, because I kept thinking I was playing Find the Sash really, and when I was like when you Oko to Raquanid with the Thunderbolt, I was like, okay, I think that's Magnet. So I was like, okay, Persian Sash, but no, Goggles makes sense. That's
Well, yeah, I was really expecting that. Because Fungus, as small as it is, it shuts down Gigas so hard.
Yeah, so it's so funny with the Rage Fighter Trick Room.
Yeah, alright, so this is my paste. Let's see. Oh, shoot, I don't actually have a paste. I'm setting you like the whole thing.
Oh.
Let's go to Poke Paste real quick. Is there anything else I did? Oh yeah, I didn't run Leaf Blade on Virizion because I wanted Protect. That's like the only like off the wall thing I think I did.
Wait,
so
you're like
Leaf Blade because I was expecting S-Cav over Hydreigon because of Virizion.
Okay.
So I was just like, Leaf Blade does literally nothing against S-Cav, and then like Stone Edge is super effective against almost everything else. So I was like, Leaf Blade, nah. So that's the only change on the pace. The pace says Leaf Blade, but Leaf Blade's Protect.
Okay. That makes sense. I think
I was worried though, because Leaf Blade, you know, if you get the +6, pretty much Oko's everything too, and you can't miss.
Oh like, yeah, the not missing was big.
Yeah, Stone Edge. I almost called it. Like, I thought about running Protect on Bronzong. That would have been helpful there.
It's funny. I was saying that like the whole set. I was like, no, there's no Protect. I saw Gyro Ball. I was like, there's no Protect on Bronzong. There's no way. Like, the leftovers. It just seemed like it was Iron Defense, Trick Room, Body Press, and then you showed Gyro Ball. So I was like, okay, yeah.
Yeah, I almost didn't run Gyro, but slim chance Obama Snow came, and I was thinking like gyro kind of gets us there before we set up sometimes.
Hmm.
Also, it kind of walls Obama, but like with the combination of Hydreigon, Obama Snow, like if we're not in TR, I just get rolled.
Yeah, it was interesting. I thought you might have a backup mode of Bronzong Centiskorch, actually, because I was like, that actually is pretty. If
Well,
I don't go
did
Trick Room.
did they not ping you? I don't have Scorch.
Oh yeah, well I was gonna say, I did
Okay.
see that, but that was in my prep. In my prep, I hadn't noticed. So I did actually prep for you having it. I mean, that's mostly because I've never done draft.
Dude, my mind game didn't work. I picked up Gardevoir,
Mhm.
so you wouldn't bring Hydreigon or Scrafty.
Oh, that's
and
so
you still
funny.
and you brought Hydreigon. I was like, damn it, it didn't work. I was like, we still have answers for Hydreigon, so that's okay. But I was really hoping you're just like, oh, he picked up Gardevoir. He's bringing it for me. I'm not bringing Hydreigon.
Yeah,
But
well, it's so
it didn't
funny.
sway you at all.
We
That's
were
why.
we were like driving a few days ago discussing this, and my friend Luca was like, "Yeah, he doesn't have any fairy types. Like you're in. There's no fairy types." And then you did pick one up, so it's so funny that I didn't even know that, and so it made me build in the weird. I know it probably that sounds really dumb to you, but yeah, I didn't even notice because I didn't think to check that because we were
Well,
thinking about doing some trades.
I don't know how much, like, this is the only thing I got going on, like,
Mhm.
Pokemon wise. Like, I'm just doing school and this, so I don't know what
Okay.
else you even have going on.
Oh, very busy, yeah.
Yeah, so, like, Gardevoir going under the radar, I could totally see that.
Well, because I saw the
'Cause
week
there's so
one
many
pickups,
pings. Yeah.
but then the week 2 I didn't notice. So
Yeah, is there anything else I did that was weird? Oh, I didn't run Sludge Bomb on Weezing.
well, yeah, we were
That-
pretty much expecting that with the Scavalier.
Yeah, I just went with Flame because it was good against Obama Snow. I almost actually brought Weezing to, like, game 3 over Bronzong, so I could get rid of Obama Snow with Flamethrower. So I was thinking you were bringing it again.
Yes, yeah.
But it's just, like, I think I would have had to do more calcs. I wasn't even sure if Weezing could, like, live through a Hydreigon. I was like, Earth Power Hydreigon, can we get through that? I was like, I don't know.
Yeah. It was weird.
And you completely shut down Gigas,
Uh-huh.
and I think everybody's going to do that. I just might not bring Gigas ever again.
It's it's funny because I think people are always gonna have at least one huge thing for it, you know.
Yeah,
You
well,
did
it happened
Protect on
last
it, which
week.
is pretty cool.
Scarf Entei.
Okay.
This
all
week,
right.
Scarf Larion. So
Yeah.
next week against Eeks, I got to see what he can scarf to burn it, you know? Like,
Yeah.
it's been a trend.
Oh, that's so funny.
And then we play Night Front, and he's got Spectre, who's faster with Will Wisp. So it's just like, I have a lot of anti-Gigas matchups, it looks like. Oh, yeah, and I play Kiss Garchomp against Joe, so that's not good for Gigas necessarily either.
Yeah, well, it's funny because I don't know if how much you were paying attention to what I was picking up, but I picked up that weird like late draft rain, and then I noticed that every single person started teching on hard rain counters, and I was like, yep, I guess I really never get to play this, but it's there. So
Yeah, I didn't think you would oh, hey, what's up, Nima? Somebody just hopped in. And like, I didn't think you'd bring it, but I thought there was a chance, because I don't know if you know this, but like Ludicolo, doesn't it get like bounce or acrobatics or something weird?
possibly. I'm not actually sure.
Yeah, because if you did that, it actually kind of walls for Izzy, and then you're faster.
Oh, I just
and then I
noticed
also
Krakoa.
wasn't sure. Oh yeah, that was. I kept waiting. I was like, is he gonna airstream me? Is he
I
gonna
thought you were
airstream
Lum
me?
game 1, which is why I did the Max Guard Willow, honestly.
Fair enough. I thought you were just trying to stall out the rockfall, because I didn't know if you knew. Well,
That
even
too, yeah.
+2 rockfall, like I think that's what it works out to, right? +4 goes to +2.
Yeah.
Yeah, +4 rockfall has been I think Oko's, so it probably does over half. So I thought you were just doing that so you could like waste a turn of my max and burn me, and then you'd be like, okay, now we just hit the gas.
Yeah, that too, yeah, but
Yeah.
kind of.
And then I was like, if he does that game 2, like we're in a bad spot if he just airstream Flare Blitz, because I think I live with like 30% on airstream if you're Life Orb.
interesting.
the
Yeah,
Kobo.
I never even thought about that because I was like, I thought I mean I guess I would have found out in game 3, if I had airstream Verzian, but I was just like, if anything has protect, it's probably the Verzian, not the Bronzong. I was a little afraid of like an ally switch, honestly.
I almost ran, fun fact, I almost ran Protect on every Mon this week because of Scrafty Zapdos.
Yes.
Like, just because you had it. I was like, if he just fakes out Persian and then airstreams Persian, we lose. Turn 1, game 1 if we bring Verizian. I was like,
Did I see fake out? Because I thought I had, because my brain says okay, Persian fake out, yes.
Yeah, you saw it. Oh,
But,
actually,
like,
no, you
going into
didn't
game.
because I misclicked. I
Okay.
misclicked one of them. That turn you protected Obama Snow. I meant to fake out anyway, but I hit protect.
Okay.
So it didn't necessarily matter, but I was like, oh, you idiot, you. Because I was trying to switch in fake out and switch in have Hydreigon go down to hail. But
Yeah.
then I
Yeah.
just protected, and I think. Oh wait, did you click Blizzard that?
I
You might have
blizzarded
clicked
because
Blizzard that too.
I thought
Yeah,
I didn't know if you had fake out yet, so I was like, I don't know if I know he's got fake out. So like, I honestly, because I don't always run Persian, so I would run parting shot there as well. So it's kind of like, well, maybe we just don't see a fake out. So
that was a problem with my draft. I realized more and more I don't have good parting shot or volt switches
switch ins, yeah.
because they're so fast. I didn't realize that until after the draft. Like sometimes I could parting shot, which seems okay, but like if you just with the other slot predict what I'm switching into,
Yeah.
I can fall so far behind.
Oh yeah.
So I'm like a little hesitant on this team. It's like I could switch into Bronzong against you, but when you brought Hydreigon, I was like, okay, Bronzong's essentially dead. Would I wanted your opinion on this though? Would Suicune been any like threat to you at all in this matchup? Because I thought about bringing it.
What would you have put it over? Bronzong, I'm assuming?
Yeah, it was more for like icy winds, but then I was just like Zapdos pretty much still destroys it. And like for sure Zapdos, Araquanid were the biggest threats. Like I had to be. So I didn't bring it. I thought maybe Torracat as well for like snarls and like parting shot antics.
The way we kind of looked at it, you had like 4 big members essentially, which was like Reggie, Virizion, and I forget the other one. But something else.
Lando,
right? Yeah. And so we were like, okay, it's gonna basically be like 2 to 4 support mons and 2 to 4 offensive mons. And so we mostly just prepped to have a good matchup against the not supports, and then like, you know, neutrally cover,
that makes
or
sense.
super effective cover all the supportive Pokemon.
Yeah. And then
So,
I don't know why too. I was so stupid. You know when you earth powered Aleki? Like it didn't really matter anyway. I'm just like, do I live a Dark Pulse? I'm sitting here thinking, I'm like, do I live a Dark Pulse? Do I live a Dark Pulse? Yeah. And I was like, and then I even knew you have Earth Power, so I don't even know why I was thinking that. I was like, yeah, we just go down to Earth Power. Like it wasn't even a question, you idiot. Like,
oh, that's so funny. I honestly didn't even know Earth Power would knock you out. I was kind of surprised. So I want to point out a few funny things. Okay, yeah.
Aleki just to 2-shot Zapdos because I was afraid of what happened game 1 happening.
Yeah.
But like your Flare Blitzes did so much in game 2, I was like, do I want to risk the rolls again? You took me to 20 HP. I didn't know if it was worth it.
Yeah, that was crazy. I had no idea. If you look at what I was running, I had 68 attack Jolly. Like that was the reason that I lived the max lightning. So we actually had a reasonable amount of bulk in the Flareon.
Oh yeah.
So if I had a bit more offense, I could have like guaranteed gotten that 2-hit KO, which is crazy. Honestly, I never could have seen that coming. We also had, as I said, as I thought you had Centiskorch, and obviously fully on me. I'm not like even trying to say anything about that. That's fully on me. But as I thought you had Centiskorch, we ran mixed Hydreigon with Head Smash Quiet on the team, which is the funniest spread. It allowed us to go bulky Assault Vest and not really care about our speed at all.
Well, I didn't even notice that was Head Smash. I just like quickly glanced over it. Wow.
Yes, we had Head Smash. We used to have Charge Beam on the Porygon over Thunderbolt to like do less damage with activation on Araquanid and also haha special attack boost, but apparently it doesn't learn that. So that was what was wrong about my Porygon. Like it used to learn it from a previous gen, you know. But it didn't anymore. So
in my prep, I was prepping for Shadow Ball on P2 because I didn't think you'd bring Hydreigon.
Gotcha. Yeah. If I didn't have Hydreigon, we would have had Shadow Ball and then like Scrafty probably.
Yeah, because actually in our prep, Shadow Ball P2 kind of just destroyed Bronzong, especially if you got the boost. I was like, oh yeah, that's like 70% on one hit. That's not good.
Yeah, and I never would really run any special attack in it, but
yeah, that was good though. I think that's one thing I'll notice more and more. People are going to bring Will-O-Wisp Scarf. Yes. I think every week if they have it.
It's just a funny counter, honestly. Like I thought it was really dumb, but it makes a lot of sense.
No, it is. Dude, Entei last week with it gave Virizion and Gigas. I didn't bring Gigas last week because he had Regirock and other stuff, but like...
Okay.
Yeah, but I don't know, dude. That was good. Good set. Game two, too. I think I switched. If I fake out and don't get Vrizian in that position, maybe it's different. But
Yeah, it was. That was a very interesting turn with the like. I think I kind of got lucky with just the plays that were made there because like, I didn't obviously call that play, but it really ended up working really well for me. Because I was just thinking like,
right.
I'll lose Sash at some point. You know, it'll always come down to if I eat a close combat or not. So I'll just Blizzard.
Yeah,
And then it just
I
ended
will
being-
say though, Flareon, I will give credit for my misplay turn two.
Turn two, which game?
No. For my game two,
Oh, yeah,
not
yeah.
clicking fake out, I
Yep,
will
yep.
give all the credit to Flareon because Flareon got in my head when I saw that first Flare Blitz do almost half. I
It's
was
so
like,
intimidating.
what? I was like, we're in trouble because I thought we were okay. Like I thought the most you could do was wisp or take me to like a third, not half. I was like, oh shit.
I thought about because we have fake tiers. I thought about fake tiers like Max flaring the Regieleki turn one as well, but I was like, no,
I think that
don't
gets
even.
the Oko.
I don't even.
think.
Well, with Snarl, I was like, if I get snarled, I don't even know if that knocks out.
Oh, true.
So, and I feel like if you snarled, I was pretty certain I went down to a lightning on Flareon. So I was like, I don't even want to do that.
Yeah, and then Yawn was a really good tech too because I only maxed the Lecky because you had Choice Scarf Flareon.
Yeah.
So like Yawn would have been free if I wasn't maxing the Lecky.
Yeah, it was a bit of anti-synergy with the Zapdos, but Yawn was kind of like, it was Yawn or Rain Dance, which is...
Oh, I actually...
You don't really want
slight,
either.
well, you have Flare Blitz anyway, but Yawn is so good against Bronzong in what we were playtesting, so like the Levitate counterproductive a little bit.
Yeah, it's interesting. We thought it might be heat-proof.
I thought about it. It's just the Earth powers. That's all.
The Earth Power. Well, the Earth Power, and like you do a lot better versus the Scavalier because like I can't drill run you, you know.
Oh yeah, that too.
That makes a lot of sense.
And body press being neutral helps out a lot too. But
oh yeah,
that was all mute because we got Hydreigon.
Yeah, I still like that is the wackiest reasoning for me having it. I had no idea about the shift, but yeah. So I had one more question, honestly. For me personally, this was my first draft league. Is it yours or like what do you?
Yeah, I only play on Showdown. I don't even play on Cart that much.
Okay.
I used to stream like a year ago playing some, but like I kind of got burnt out from playing 3 hours of Cart a day. So like I just rotated to Showdown. It's easier to make teams and stuff like that.
Oh yeah, 100%. And you get more games quicker. So if you only got like 30 minutes, you know, you can still get 10 games, which is crazy.
Yeah, I think if I was someone like you who had like a bigger community or people like friends who play, like I don't have any friends who play. It's just me, and like Master Mark's been nice to help me out and practice during the week, but that's pretty much all I got.
Fair. Yeah, I just think it's interesting because I know a lot of people. It's a lot of people's first draft that are playing this.
Yeah, that's.
I think it's
Jin
cool.
said he needed people, and I saw who entered, and like I think at that point you and Eeks were already like on the maybe list. And I was like, you probably don't remember, but we played way back on console like February last year ish.
Okay.
But with my trainer name, I just remember the Ash Star, but like,
oh yeah,
it's hard to forget.
I mean, I hate to say it, I've played like thousands of Pokemon Showdown.
Oh, that's what I mean. I don't expect you to remember. Yeah.
But
so,
that's cool.
Yeah, I think you crushed me, honestly. But yeah, I was really surprised you didn't bring Fungus. That's my biggest takeaway from this.
It was mostly the goggles. Like, I knew you would respect it. I wanted Fungus. Like, when I was talking to my friend about this, like I said, I was telling him, like, Fungus is the matchup. And he was like, there's something with goggles and you're just going to lose. Or, even in a situation where, like, you just taunt Fungus turn one with something, like, Amoonguss is kind of different because you can actually have a little offense, but Fungus does nothing. So either you can just ignore it, really. You just don't have to touch it. Or you punish a switch incredibly hard. So Fungus is just dead on the field if you ever have taunt. So we were like, it's actually not the best.
Yeah, I could see it. Because in playtest, it was kind of what happened. It's just you get boost up Virizion with goggles, Persian, and you ignore it and KO the other 3 slots.
Yeah, makes sense. So good luck in the rest of your weeks. I hope you're having a good time with the draft league. I know I'm it's so fun. Like I was popping off a lot during the stream and stuff.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, like this week, honestly, pretty stressful, but I had other stuff going on this week. It's like like you said, it's the last couple weeks of class, so I had final paper and stuff too.
Yeah, class has been very busy. I've been like That's why I was happy I had my friend over, because I was able to be like, hey, we need to build while you're here, because I haven't had any time. But
Well, you've taught me a valuable lesson. I appreciate it.
Hey, that's good to know. That's good to know.